Communication skills. Communication skills are at the heart of effective human interaction. This segment, spanning 20 minutes, focuses on two critical aspects of communication: verbal communication and its components, effective speaking and active listening, and the essential skills of assertiveness and conflict resolution techniques. Developing proficiency in these areas is key to building strong relationships, fostering collaboration, and navigating the complexities of interpersonal dynamics. Verbal communication. Effective speaking. Clarity and consciousness. Clarity. The hallmark of effective speaking is clarity. Articulate your thoughts with precision, avoiding ambiguity. Use straightforward language to convey your message, ensuring it is easily understood. Conciseness. Being concise is equally vital. Avoid unnecessary details that might dilute the core message. A concise delivery enhances listener engagement and understanding. Tone and pitch. Tone. The tone of your voice sets the emotional tone of the conversation. Whether conveying excitement, empathy, or authority, align your tone with the intended message. Pitch. Variation in pitch adds dynamism to your speech. A monotonous pitch can lead to disengagement, while modulation keeps listeners attentive. Pace and pauses. Pace. Adjust your speaking pace to suit the context. Speak slowly to emphasize key points and allow for comprehension, but vary the pace to maintain interest. Pauses. Well-timed pauses are powerful. They allow listeners to digest information, emphasize a point, and provide a moment for reflection. Body language. Gestures and facial expressions. Complement verbal communication with appropriate gestures and facial expressions. This enhances the expressiveness of your message and aids in conveying emotions. Eye contact. Establishing and maintaining eye contact demonstrates confidence, sincerity, and engagement. It fosters a sense of connection and attentiveness. Active listening. Focus and presence. Eliminate distractions. Actively listen by eliminating distractions and giving your full attention to the speaker. Minimize interruptions, silence electronic devices, and maintain eye contact. Nonverbal cues. Use nonverbal cues such as nodding, leaning forward, and maintaining an open posture to convey attentiveness and interest. Clarification and reflection. Clarification. Seek clarification when needed. If a point is unclear, ask questions for further explanation. This demonstrates your commitment to understanding the speaker's perspective. Reflective responses. Reflect on what has been said by summarizing key points. This not only reinforces your understanding, but also signals to the speaker that you value their input. Empathy. Understanding emotions. Active listening involves tuning into the emotions behind the words. Practice empathy by recognizing and acknowledging the speaker's feelings, fostering a deeper connection. Avoid interrupting. Allow the speaker to express themselves fully without interrupting. This shows respect and creates a conducive environment for open communication. Paraphrasing. Rephrase key points. Paraphrasing involves restating the speaker's key points in your own words. This not only reinforces understanding, but also confirms to the speaker that you are actively engaged in the conversation. Avoid assumptions. Avoid making assumptions about the speaker's thoughts or feelings. Instead, seek clarification to ensure accurate comprehension. Assertiveness and conflict resolution techniques. Assertiveness. Clarity of expression. Expressing needs and opinions. Assertiveness involves expressing your needs, opinions, and boundaries clearly and respectfully. Use I statements to convey thoughts and feelings without blaming others. Confidence in communication. Demonstrate confidence in your communication. Stand firm in expressing your ideas when remaining open to feedback and alternative viewpoints. Active participation. Engage in dialogue. Actively participate in discussions and decision-making processes. Share your perspectives, contribute ideas, and be proactive in seeking solutions. Feedback reception. Welcome feedback from others. Constructive criticism provides valuable insights for personal and professional growth. Setting boundaries. Clear boundaries. Establish clear boundaries regarding your time, responsibilities, and personal space. Communicate these boundaries assertively, reinforcing your need for respect and consideration. Consistency. Be consistent in upholding your boundaries. Consistency establishes credibility and reinforces the importance of respecting individual limits. Conflict resolution techniques. Active listening in conflict. Understanding perspectives. Apply active listening skills during conflicts to understand the perspectives of all parties involved. This lays the foundation for constructive dialogue. Emotional regulation. Manage your emotions during conflicts. Avoid reacting impulsively and instead respond thoughtfully to maintain a conducive environment for resolution. Collaborative problem solving. Identifying common ground. Identify shared interests and common ground among conflicting parties. Collaborative problem solving focuses on finding solutions that meet the needs of all involved. Brainstorming. Encourage brainstorming sessions to generate a variety of potential solutions. This fosters creativity and widens the range of options for resolution. Effective communication in conflict. Non-defensive communication. Foster non-defensive communication during conflicts. Avoid blaming language and instead focus on expressing feelings, needs, and possible solutions. Use I statements. Frame statements using I language to take ownership of your feelings and opinions. This reduces defensiveness and encourages a more open dialogue. Negotiation and compromise. Finding middle ground. Successful conflict resolution often involves negotiation and compromise. Identify areas where compromises can be made without compromising core values. Win-win solutions. Aim for win-win solutions where all parties involved feel their needs are acknowledged and met to a reasonable extent. Nonverbal communication. Nonverbal communication is a nuanced and powerful aspect of human interaction that extends beyond spoken words. This module explores the intricacies of nonverbal communication, focusing on two key subtopics: understanding body language and its impact, and developing positive nonverbal cues. In the realm of communication, nonverbal signals often speak louder than words, influencing perceptions, relationships, and the overall effectiveness of interpersonal exchanges. Understanding body language and its impact. The language of posture. Posture signals confidence and authority. Erect spine. A straight, erect spine communicates confidence and authority. It signifies attentiveness and a readiness to engage with others. Open chest. Keeping the chest open and not crossed indicates openness and a willingness to connect. Slouching and its implications. Slouching. Slouching or hunching shoulders may convey disinterest, low confidence, or a lack of engagement. It can create a perception of lethargy or indifference. Closed body language. A slouched posture often contributes to closed body language, suggesting a reluctance to communicate or connect. Mirroring and establishing rapport. Mirroring. Subtly mirroring another person's posture can establish rapport. It conveys a sense of connection and mutual understanding. Synchronized movements. Mirroring not only includes posture but extends to synchronized movements, enhancing feeling of being in harmony with others. Facial expressions and emotions. Micro-expressions and authenticity. Micro-expressions. These fleeting facial expressions reveal genuine emotions, often lasting only a fraction of a second. Understanding micro-expressions enhances the ability to perceive authentic emotions. Incongruence. Incongruence between verbal and non-verbal expressions can lead to confusion or distrust. Recognizing micro-expressions aids in gauging true sentiments. Smiling and approachability. Genuine smiles. A genuine smile involving both the mouth and eyes communicates approachability and warmth. It fosters positive connection and encourages open communication. Frequency of smiling. Adjusting the frequency of smiling based on the context helps strike a balance between friendliness and professionalism. Eye contact as a communicative tool, establishing connection. Maintaining appropriate eye contact establishes a connection and conveys confidence. It demonstrates active engagement in the conversation. Cultural considerations. Recognizing cultural differences in eye contact norms is crucial. In some cultures, prolonged eye contact may be perceived as assertive, while in others it signifies attentiveness. Gestures and expressive movements. Purposeful gestures. Enhancing communication. Gestures complement verbal communication, adding emphasis and clarity to the spoken message. Purposeful gestures can aid in conveying complex ideas. Avoiding overuse. While gestures are valuable, overusing them may become distracting. Finding a balance ensures that gestures enhance rather than overshadow the spoken words. Personal space and boundaries. Proxemics. Proxemics refers to the use of personal space. Understanding and respecting others' comfort zones regarding personal space is crucial for effective nonverbal communication. Cultural variances. Cultural norms significantly influence proxemics. Recognizing and adapting to cultural variations prevents discomfort and promotes respectful interactions. Nervous habits and self-regulation. Identifying nervous habits. Nail biting, fidgeting, or excessive tapping may signal nervousness. Identifying these habits allows for self-regulation and the presentation of a more composed demeanor. Breathing techniques. Implementing deep breathing techniques can help manage nervous energy and reduce visible signs of anxiety. Developing positive nonverbal cues. Conscious body language. Mindful presence. Being present. Cultivating mindfulness involves being fully present in the moment. This includes active listening, maintaining eye contact, and minimizing distractions during conversations. Reducing distractions. Putting away electronic devices and eliminating distractions reinforces the importance of the current interaction. Mirroring and building connection. Intentional mirroring. Proactively mirroring others in a positive and intentional manner fosters a sense of connection. It establishes rapport and creates a more harmonious environment. Adapting to social contexts. Adjust the degree of mirroring based on social contexts. Subtle mirroring is often more effective than over-imitation. Enhancing facial expressions. Smiling with authenticity. Cultivating positivity. Encourage a positive atmosphere by smiling authentically. A genuine smile not only lifts your mood, but also contributes to a more welcoming and inclusive environment. Smizing. Smiling with the eyes or smizing adds sincerity to facial expressions even when wearing masks. Eye contact as a relationship builder. Building trust. Consistent and sincere eye contact builds trust. It conveys transparency, honesty, and a genuine interest in the other person's perspective. Balancing intensity. Adjusting the intensity of eye contact based on the context ensures appropriateness and avoids making others uncomfortable. Effective use of gestures. Purposeful gestures for emphasis. Enhancing communication. Incorporate purposeful gestures to emphasize key points. This adds dynamism to verbal communication and aids in conveying passion and conviction. Nonverbal reinforcement. Gestures can serve as nonverbal reinforcement, ensuring that the intended message is both heard and visually reinforced. Cultural sensitivity in gestures. Understanding cultural nuances. Different cultures ascribe varying meanings to gestures. Being aware of cultural nuances helps prevent misunderstandings and fosters cross-cultural communication. Adapting to professional settings. In professional settings, it's crucial to adapt gestures to the context, ensuring that they enhance rather than detract from the intended message. Building confidence and calmness. Power posing and confidence. Adopting power poses. Power poses such as standing tall with hands on hips can influence feelings of confidence. These poses not only impact personal mindset but also convey confidence to others. Preventing exaggeration. While power posing can be effective, avoiding exaggeration ensures that the body language appears authentic and not contrived. Breathing techniques for calmness. Diaphragmatic breathing. Diaphragmatic breathing techniques contribute to a calm and composed demeanor. Controlled breathing reduces stress and helps manage nervous energy. Practice for proficiency. Regular practicing diaphragmatic breathing ensures proficiency, allowing individuals to utilize this technique effectively in various situations. Nonverbal adaptability. Contextual awareness. Adapting to situational requirements. Nonverbal cues should be adaptable to different situations. Awareness of the context allows individuals to adjust their body language accordingly. Professional settings versus casual environments. Different settings, such as professional meetings or casual gatherings, may necessitate varying levels of formality in nonverbal communication. Feedback integration. Receptive to feedback. Actively seeking and integrating feedback on nonverbal communication allows for continuous improvement. External perspectives provide valuable insights into the impact of nonverbal cues. Observing others. Observing the nonverbal cues of others, especially those deemed effective, serves as a learning opportunity for refining one's own communication style. Conclusion. In this 20-minute segment on communication skills, participants will explore the dynamic interplay of verbal and nonverbal communication, effective speaking, active listening, assertiveness, conflict resolution techniques, understanding body language, and developing positive nonverbal cues are essential components for building robust communication skills. The integration of these skills empowers individuals to convey messages with clarity, foster positive connections, and navigate the complexities of interpersonal relationships. As participants embark on the journey to enhance their communication skills, they will gain valuable insights and practical tools for success in both personal and professional spheres.